Need to move more? By the end of this video, I have taken you through some great mobility exercises to get rid of that stiffness we get as we grow older. For more 5 to 10 minute Pilates workouts for women in the menopause, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and you will be notified when my video next comes out every Sunday night. One of my Pilates clients started her journey with me online. She now regularly does 3 to 4 times a week 10-minute Pilates online and has now got rid of the niggling injuries she had in her knee and her back for years. So now it's your turn. Let's get going. So let's lie ourselves down on our back and find our neutral position. So we're going to make sure our heels are underneath our knees and our feet are level with our seat bones, which is the bony bits in your pelvis. So we're going to keep the collarbone nice and open and the shoulders down by the side, and we're going to take it into a pelvic tilt. So the lower back's going to go into the mat as you'll see my pelvis tilting upwards. As I do that, I'm drawing my pubic bone towards my belly button, and I'm just going to lift my bottom only off the floor. The back stays in the mat. If I do that, you can see. So I've got to squeeze my bottom, my glutes, and then come back down. So make sure you breathe in, so breathing out, and then breathe in to go down. Good, so you want the weight going down through the feet, you want to work that centre, squeeze those glutes. It's a really nice way to just get them activated. And do one more for me. Brilliant. Good. From here we're going to take it into a shoulder bridge. So that's got the lower back sort of moving a little bit more. And now we're going to take it a bit higher. So make sure those heels are still level with the seat bones and knees underneath feet underneath the knees. That would have been interesting. So we're going to take the lower back into the mat. We're going to start drawing that pubic bone to the belly button. Start to squeeze those glutes as you peel that spine off the mat. Lengthen the neck if you need to as you go up. Breathing out. Keep this connection. Keep these glutes working. And roll all the way up. So you're peeling each part of the spine off. So I've got my glutes working, I've got my centre working, and my whole body working actually. I'm going to take an in-breath here, keeping my collarbone nice and open. And from my breastbone, I'm going to try and get each part of that spine back down onto the mat. Breathing out. So it's a really nice mobility exercise. Let's go again. Breathing out. Good. Tell me if you get cramp when you're doing this, let me know below, because sometimes you do. Okay? You might get it in the back of your legs, but you need to use those glutes for me and that centre. Keep the collarbone nice and open. In-breath at the top. And breathe out. We're going to do one more. So trying to get that spine back onto the mat. If you've got a slightly stiff back, you might find that you go up in sort of juddery bits because you can't mobilise that bottom part or one part of your spine. That's okay. Keep going with it if you can, as long as it's not causing you any pain. In breath and breathe out. And the slower you do things when you're beginning is actually really nice because you focus on everything that you need to be doing. Okay, sit yourself up and we're going to just sit up nice and tall. Again, if you need a block to sit on because you can't sit up nice and tall, we're going to take it into spine twist. I'm just going to sit at a slight angle. So I want you to take your arms out in front like this, lower those armpits. And if you've got a watch on or something, just look with your eyes, not your head. Look with your eyes down. So you're going to focus on that watch all the time. We're going to breathe in. And as we breathe out, keeping the bum cheeks evenly on the ground, we're going to take it round to the side. In-breath here, on the way out, back rather, and lower those armpits, lengthen through that spine all the time. So you're going to breathe out, breathing in. Now I'm not letting my head come forward, my head's in line with my spine. I'm just looking down at my watch with my eyes. So basically, my head is in line, is attached to my spine. Good, one more this side. And you don't want your head going too far, okay? Because we're not trying to work the head or the neck, we're trying to rotate around the spine. So keep that going for me. Lovely. One more. Good. Well done. Excellent. That's a really nice one to do. So I hope you enjoyed that. Good. From there we're going to take it into Sidekick. So I'm going to lie myself down on my side. Make sure my hips are on top of each other. So imagine you're between a pane of glass. But make sure more importantly that you're in neutral. So your breastbone, pubic bone is in line. So if you've got especially hollow back, this is one that you really need to make sure you get into. And we're just going to take that top leg, lengthening it up and down. So breathing out, breathe in. I've done that breathing the wrong way around. Never mind. Let's breathe in See if you're listening or not. And again, one more. Brilliant. And the aim here is it's all about balance. But if you need a finger there, do so. That's fine, but don't push down with your shoulder. It's just there to stop you going forward. So you need to engage, you need to pull that pubic bone towards that belly button. Excellent stuff, well done. From there we're going to turn onto our front and we're going to take it into the Swan Dive. Now if you need a reminder of the Swan Dive, then check out the video above. The link for it will be in the description, but it's a really important one to get right. Pubic bone towards the floor, so we need to get into our neutral where we're lying on our stomach. Imagine you've got a drawing pin under your tummy button, so you're lifting that up, so you're engaging that centre. And we are just going to lower those armpits, lengthen through the top of the head, squeeze the glutes and pull up through that centre and just lift up. Now keep looking at the floor all the time, because remember I said earlier the head and the spine are in line. They're attached, so you don't need to bring the head up any further. Now let me know if you've got back pain while you do this, so let me know in the comments below. If you have, just check that position again, squeeze those glutes, draw up from the centre and squeeze those glutes a little bit more, because it might be that you're not working hard enough. Okay, let's do one more. Brilliant, lengthen through the spine, pull up through that centre, squeeze those glutes. And just really feel that you're lengthening from your fingertips out to your toes out to the top of your head. And it's a really nice extension one, but just getting that back moving, especially if you sit for a long time. So it's a really nice one to do. Good. From there, I'm going to go back onto the other side and to do the other side of the side kick. So again, set yourself up, hips on top of each other, breastbone, pubic bone in line, so you're in neutral. Finger there if you need it for balance. You're going to take this top leg up and you're lengthening that leg all the time. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, lengthen all the time so that you can feel the underside of your body working. Let's do 3 more. 3. Breathe in. And last one. Brilliant. Good. From there, just sit back on your heels for you if you can. Nose to knees. Take some nice deep breaths in. Breathing in through the nose, into that rib cage. And breathe out. Brilliant. Good. Even as a beginner, you can start to feel the benefits of Pilates, as I hope you did with these mobility exercises we've just done. If you want to be sure you are learning the Pilates technique correctly, then check out my 90-day Pilates Beginners program starting on March the 16th, 2020. The link for more information is in the description below. Check out these videos if you need a reminder of your Pilates technique. If you like this video, hit the like button, be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the mat again soon.